Happy Tuesday. Okay, so we just found out if we go into here, we're going to lose the dragon quest. So where's the dragon actually living? Dragon hunt. Graver claims he has a plan to track down the dragon. First step is set up an ambush in the Grimwood Forest. Oh, we haven't even been up there yet. Looks like we're going that way. So we can go we can go that way, or we can go that way. It doesn't seem to matter too much. Looks like that's the short version. 1 day, 4 hours. I think what we'll do is we'll head up here, because this is the closest point to Dresden. This will do a party swap, because we do need the dwarf in the party. You went up there, got your ass handed to you and reloaded? What? The dragon stuff? No, we've actually fought the dragon a couple of times now, and he runs after we do so much damage to him. The first time we ran into him, he kicked our ass, but we actually did enough damage to him to make him run. Oh, look. Demons. Bismuth is getting bigger. Abyssal Huntress. What the hell is this? Oh, look at you. Delamere. Let's kill this thing first. Almost killed it. Stanton. Vaughn. Whatever. Vane. Oh, there's something right here. Let's summon a little demon to help us. Crappy Incubus. Ember. Ember there. So, what do you think the chance of Ember sleeping that thing? Saves are 12, so it only has to roll 11 or better. Of course, it rolled a 16. Land. Extra attack. Perfect strike.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
There we go. Get that thing out of the way. Go land. Just killed that one. That way. Cammy, you need to get away from that succubus so you can heal yourself. Your critical wounds. There we go. Gimpy. Near death. Should Gimpy kill it? If Gimpy kills stuff, he gets charge back on this. So, Bone Shaker, Touch, Bone Shatter, Exsanguate Eve, whatever. Cast that. Or sorry, quicken it. Bone Shaker. Where's the other one? Five spell. We should put that there, because we don't need that one there. Need stuff there. That's a little overkill, isn't it? And we got the charge back, because that's the way it's supposed to work. Which allows him to cast another spell. Like, oh, I don't know. Some skeletons. So that's a nice little thing to have. Although that didn't matter, I guess. Stay there. Get it, skeletons. Now these guys should get... Well, they're not going to get 2 swings because they have to move too far. How come the other one didn't swing? Yeah, mythic weapon specialization is stupid. Oh, skeleton, you're hurting. Stand next to Gimpy so he can heal you. Bismuth, can you charge? Oh, it increases the depending on your mythic level. Yeah, the higher the mythic level, the more damage you do.
Pain is excruciating.
Can we save her? So close. Character that does 52 to 63 damage. Yeah, it's stupid, isn't it? Does he have a heal? He's got a prayer. Heal though. March forward a little bit. Let's heal undead for the skeleton. 15 points. Let's try the incubus. Ember. Ember spells. We need to put her. Oh, it's not there yet. Hellfire. We'll put that there instead of there. Oh, Ember. How did that not kill that? How did that not kill?
You won't survive me.
It's because mythic fakes exist. I'd say fighters are quite possibly, or probably the better bow users. Could be. Except you gotta remember some of the mythic feats that the hunters, or not the slayers get too, and that helps them, like to get the extra sneak attack damage and stuff too. Heal yourself. You really need to kill this thing. How it's not dead, I don't know. Can't be. Yeah, it's 1d6, but I don't know if there's an upgrade to it or not. I haven't really looked at it yet. I've seen it, but I haven't looked at it with any real depth yet. Gimpy. What can you do this? Bone Shatter. Did not kill it. But you get to do another one. Ta-da. And I should get the charge back, right? Yep. So that's nasty. The skeletal finger makes Gimpy a little bit better spellcaster now. At least his damage potential. It's just 26? Okay. Shop composite longbow 1. Boo. Yeah, so yay random. Like corruption we have to worry about. Okay, so we're headed up here. Swap out the group. After we look at this first. So, relics. Fate of the Stone of Ghostly Pathways. Wonder what that's gonna be. Okay. Group manager, 1 day. That's okay. So I think we're gonna switch out the land for the dwarf because we need Cammy for the buffs and stuff. We need Ember for the damage. And hexes and whatever. We need her for she's the better archer of the two. We need him to tank. Gimpy, of course, we have to keep. $1d6 for 2 mythic levels or something like that. Might be. I don't know. I think it's just the 1d6, but I'm not sure. Again, I've been. But Ring said he just looked at it. Okay, Mr. Dwarf. So, what are his abilities? Make sure we stay on path here. Feats. Truth to up on what? I'm thinking of giving him the throwing axes. I see no reason not to give him the throwing axes because he has everything really. Yeah, 1d6 kind of, yeah, it seemed kind of weak. Weapon focuses on the Dwarven War Axe. That's okay. Double slice. Oh. Strength bonus to damage rolls made with the offhand weapon. Oh, but that still works against for throwing weapons, doesn't it? He's geared, yeah, but we've got the throwing axes from what's-his-face.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Tuesday. So he's got Strength 4 belt. Breastplate 2, medium armor. That's as good as we get for him for now. Give him the cloak. Dun, dun. He's already got the ring. That'll apply to him. Fang of Malice. That one. Dun, dun, dun. Armor-wise, what we're carrying is nothing special. His dex is 16, so it's plus 3. He's already got that. This is immunity to nauseated condition, saving throws against acid. That's the other one. That's attack and damage rolls made with limbs. Oh, you polymorph. Silver chain. Is that resistance? These. Certain damage rolls with an offhand weapon with dual wielding willing to have melee weapon. Oh, definitely want to give him that. Ring doesn't matter to him. Oh, we need to get our dinosaur souped up too. Bismuth. You gave us all your gear back. Constitution or strength for him? Constitution gives more hit points. Strength is already +8. That'll be +9, but less hit points. Don't know. You wear a hat? Can wear a hat. Well, in wild shape, man. We don't have anybody doing wild shape. Oh, his knee pads. Okay. Do we have any dinosaur barding? We might have barding back in the Dresden, but we don't have any on us. I don't know if it applies to him though. I don't know if there is such thing as dinosaur barding. Is there? Okay, so him. Oh, he's a slayer too. Just wear normal barding? Okay, so we have some back in Dresden. Perception. Ability, that. Stealth, I guess. His feet. Improve criticals. Point blank shot. We do the throwing axes. Give him point blank shot. Oh, another level. So he wants to do strength. Because throwing weapons. Athletics, stealth. No. Stealth, perception. Actually, get this up to 11. Okay, Slayer talent. Canny Observer, combat trick, dispelling attack. Hunter surprise. Adjacent to the prey until the end of the next turn, she can add her sneak attack damage to all attacks made against the prey, even if she is not flanking or it is not flat-footed. It's 1 per day. Dun, dun, dun. Look at all these choices. Yeah, barding proficiency on Bismuth? I don't know. It's not a real pet. So probably not. We don't get to do... Bismuth just levels up. He doesn't actually get any feats and stuff. Only he has this conversation. Can your dinosaur wear barding? Combat trick. Engaged in melee. We should probably pick that up. He's going to be throwing stuff. So how many points does he not have in Mythic? Emergency potion, magic school, extra feat, mythic feat, floss attacks, mythic resolve. Sneak attacks just do, yeah, there's nothing. This is just 1d6. It seems fairly blah. Some summons, boundless healing, nope. Cleaving shot. Do critical Every time you do critical damage to a ranged attack or reduce to 0 hit points, you deal damage to all of it. Yes, do that. Done. It can wear a hat. It can wear a hat. Yes, dinosaur does wear a hat. Bell of Mercy. So all units gain the Voice of the Bell Mercy feat. So unit has +1 bonus to AC against demon units attack. So that's a new thing for us. Oh, we got new stuff to pick. 2 events. Fate of the Chill Wars high tactic. So short spear or a light spike shield. What a waste. Wish you could see the stuff ahead of time. A light spike shield. We don't have anybody doing light shields. If it was a buckler or a tower shield, okay, but a short spear? Let's see what the spear does. Commander servants have carried out the decree. Arrival of an archaeologist. Archaeologist Lathimus have arrived in Dresden, seeks an audience with the leader of the Crusaders to propose an interesting adventure. Sure it is. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. So, item. Short spear. This is what it looks like right now. It's +2. It's just a +2 spear. Wonder what it's once it's souped up is going to be. Army should be able to move. Yep, 40. Sacred Lands. So our army is just out adventuring way out here. Come on, big circles. Sacred Lands. 2 ways to get there. Look, it's a big loop. Okay, you're set. Okay, Gimpy and friends, let's go see if we can find a dragon. Do you remember this? Presumably linked to Lich Path? What? Remember which part?
Save the last one for me.
Demons. You guys are always fun with all those arms. How many friends does he have? Just him? That doesn't seem accurate. Now the commander was walking us in circles for this sick amusement. Oh, the archaeologist thing. Oh, I have no idea what it is, so it's all new to me. Delamere. Markham. Gotta roll better in a 6, though. Ember. Ember can blast him with fire. She likes to blast him with fire. She doesn't care that they're demons. We need to get her a ray attack bonus. Dun, dun, dun. Heal yourself just in case. And walk away from him just in case. Gimpy. 5-foot step. Activate the little skeletal finger and bone shatter him. No? Oh, it's a half turn? Really? Apparently not. So that didn't work quite the way it's supposed to. Leave the skeleton alone, you mean bastard. Oh, he just destroyed him. Staunton. These things suck. They have way too many attacks. Too many arms. Get him, Incubus. Or not. Grey Boar. So that was swift.
Simply business.
So he definitely needs to work on his accuracy. Actually, you should probably look to see what his chance to hit. Plus 18. It's not horrible. And Delamere, kill him, please. Or not. It's bad rolls. Ember. Blast him with fire. Missed with one. Shoot him.
I'll cut you wide open.
Gimpy. So it's near death. And with a bone shaker. How come it's not working? Do it again. This isn't supposed to be a quicken spell feat. This doesn't seem to be working.
Let's try this way.
That doesn't seem to be working.
This was not part of the plan.
That was just bad misclicking. For some reason, he didn't cast Bone Shaker twice. He should have.
It's your time to cease to exist.
See, just bad rolls there. Incaffeinated wine, but I'm not sure. What's the idea?
I would like some time to collect myself.
I'll go ahead.
That Bone Shaker was from your Oracle spell list, so... What does that matter? 3 spells. This is 3 spells per day under a 6th level. Using meta magic on spontaneous spells makes them take double their usual time to cast. Oh, because it's a swift action? Oh, wait a minute. Turn that off. But they're normally standard. It's not spontaneous. That doesn't make sense, though. But it's not spontaneous casting, though. All Yorkers are spontaneous casted spells. Are they? They don't seem like they are. Hey, Battle, welcome back. Because they're not prepared. Oh. But that shouldn't matter. Does it? Why would that matter? The rod makes no mention of that kind of stuff. And prepared spellcasting oracle sources are spontaneous. Right, but that makes no mention of that here. So why would it work that way? Bad, the hot tub is currently offline. Hmm. Well.
I know the way.
Trying to think when we've used the quicken rods in the past. I don't know if I've ever used them with a sorcerer. I know I've done with wizards, but I don't think I've ever used them with sorcerers. Gonna camp out here. I'll try to be a new person in the group. At least he's good at keeping watch. Gimpy is our alchemist. Our alchemist should be her. Scroll scribing, we don't have anybody now. What potions can she make? That's right, we still need to get an upgraded potion kit so we can make these level 4 ones. Damn it. Okay, food-wise, what do we want? We're not supposed to be making that. How come that's showing up as being made? I don't want to make that potion. Hearty meal. Onion soup will get us 1 cooking bonus on all saving throws for a day. 1 temporary hit point for a day. All skill checks for a day plus 3. Midnight soup. 1.5 temporary hit points per level. So that'll be 15-ish for most people. Or everybody. Attack rolls. You make glowing croissant. Fully restores your hit points. Movement speed for a day. Skill check. Additionally, all armor penalties are reduced by 2. Cheese crostata. Blazing parfait. Fast healing 1. Monster casserole. Where's the one that's plus 1 to hit? Just the thighs. The soup. And saving throws. There we go. The cursed pilaf. Can I make a couple of these? I don't want to do this potion. How do we take the potion off? Click the downgrade. Oh, why would you want to downgrade it? I don't even want to make it. Oh, now it's switched over there. I don't want to make the mage armor either. Whatever. So, in 3.3, Quicken Meta Magic was useless on sorcerers for the reason mentioned above. But in Pathfinder, it seems this is not the case. Oh, we missed our little conversation there because I'm reading chat. I still don't know why I couldn't take this potion off. Okay, army, where are you? You have no points to use, so it doesn't matter. Okay, in we go. Hopefully the dragons don't drop down right on top of us. That would suck. Okay. Let's do some buffs.
Practice makes perfect.
So he needs some spells still. He needs, hopefully, Bark Skin, Heroism.
You can trust me.
We don't have any Bark Skins left. That's okay.
This war must end.
Do you have Heroisms left? We should. Levels Heroism 3. There we go. Let's put that on him. Heroism, Heroism, Heroism. That's right, he's beat up. Heroism on the Triceratops. Okay, now for the fun
What's on
stuff.
your mind? I wonder.
Spells. We need protection from fire would be a guess. More fire protection. Okay. She doesn't do any spells.
I'll watch your back.
Oh, I guess we can do... Oops.
You say oops quite often. Do you need assistance?
Oh, I'm good. Oh, look, there's animal growth work on the Triceratops. Let's see. Did it actually do anything to him? Animal growth. So, size bonus, constitution, strength, and stuff. Oh, it looks like it did. So, we made Bismuth even bigger. Will we be able to hit? Who knows? Yes, that worked. Call Lightning Storm. It's 1 minute per level.
It should work. Is it
Oh.
flawed?
Need a target. Oh, aspect of the wolf. Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Commander,
Set. Let's do spells.
You're a good person. I like you.
Does she? We have Mind Fog. That's probably not going to work against all creatures within a 20-foot burst centered on the target point. Yeah, somehow I don't think that's going to work on the dragon, but we'll try. Dimension door. There's nothing there.
Time's not waiting.
Gimpy, do the bless. Feather Step, Shield of Faith. Gimpy's got his false life on. Mirror image, that last minute per level. Winter Dust, Arrow of Law. Oh, I guess we should put the aligned weapon on people. Good for her, just in case. Okay, set. Gimpy's got bark skin now too, so forgot about that. Gimpy's special. New power from death. All creatures within 30-foot burst. You know how to gain strength from fallen allies and enemies. That's not going to apply here. There's haste. I'll get one of those. Poison stuff. You're still not in the suffering zone? No, because we have to kill the dragon first. Because if we don't kill the dragon before we go in there, the dwarf leaves us and we don't get to kill the dragon. Not my rules. K-Fangs. An area that causes deadly stalactites to bite an intruder. A magical trap is triggered whenever an enemy creature moves through the affected zone. The effect of the K-Fangs depends on whether to create stalactites or stalagmites. See below. You can place these traps anywhere. You can place these traps anywhere within close range as a free action for the duration of the spell. Trap's radius is 5 feet. Each time you place a trap, the spell's duration is reduced by 10 minutes. Stalactites drop from above. Piercing damage. All creature that fails to reflex is pinned to the ground under stalactites and rubble, gaining the entangled condition. Stalagmites erupt from the ground, dealing damage and knocking the creature prone if reflex blah blah blah. Once the stalagmites appear, they function thereafter as spike stones. We might have to try that one out. Might have to try you out. Put you up there. Looking for buffs right now. Circle of Death. Yeah, we're not using that. Primal Regression, not using that either. His spells. Do Effortless Armor. Rare. Armor, we already did. Now this is Outsider, so that won't apply. Okay. Traps anywhere, including right under an enemy's feet. Shh.
This is my line of work.
Where are you, Mr. Dragon? This is the place. Let's set up an ambush here. Okay. Graver meticulously scans the surrounding area and appears pleased with the results. The talon-like hooks of several collapsible spikes protrude from his pack. The dwarf produces a small, tightly wrapped bundle from his pocket, and its pungent smell fills your nostrils. Come over here. This is where we'll set up an ambush for the dragon. Let's light as many fires as we can, so she thinks there's a whole caravan staying here overnight. You can be sure she won't resist such easy prey. Let's get started. The dwarf nods his approval. He is calm and composed
Aren't
as
your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while.
blah blah, and he readied himself
Stretch,
for
damn
battle.
it.
But his
You
eyes
ignorant meat bag.
shine with excitement. This is going to be a fine ambush. What's that stench? I mean, beyond the undead. Shh. So all our buffs are going to be gone, aren't they? I can see our commander. All our long buffs are going to be gone. Look, he's trying to cook everybody. All our buffs are gone. All our resist fire stuff is gone. That is so lame. Ugh. So lame. Let's see. Resist. Do we have any resist spells? Resist electricity. Resist electricity. Resist cold. Resist acid. Let's just resist fire. Yeah, he only drinks fire, or breathes fire, no big deal. Of course, we don't have any of the community scrolls for resisting fire anymore because... Well, I'll give it a try, see what happens.
Focus on the goal.
Stalactites or stalagmites? Where did that go, Gimpy? I don't know where that spell went, but...
Follow my lead.
Fire aura. Look. Divas. Try to pierce through the scales. If the wound is deep enough, we'll be able to something, something, something. Reduces saving throws. Saving throw succeeded. Will saving throw, of course, is 27, so he's going to make all those saves unless he rolls 1. Ember, what do you think? I think we get that down to -4. Not that it matters. Gimpy. More skeletons are going to get eaten alive, so Zada. Get him, divas. Stomp. Guess what you do? You're bringing in demons. To go with the angels. Let's see. So our bless is gone, which you can't. I can't do anything else anyway. If they're stomping. Mark them. Mark. Here. Turn that off. And mark him, please. Or not. Bismuth. I need to be sneaky. Oh, look at all the dead people. Look at all the dead people because we didn't have a resist fire on because, you know, reasons. You know what? We're just going to redo this because that's just dumb the way that... I hate when they do shit like that. You get all buffed up, ready to do the fight, and then they delay the fight by hours so all your resists go away. Or all your buffs go away. It's so stupid. Because it's not like they ever ambush you with stuff, is it?
I'll go ahead.
Well, that's where that is. It's the place that's set up an ambush here. Okay, we will. So we'll walk around a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. This is where all our protection for fire and stuff is done, so you need to camp. How do you plan to deliver the dragon here? We'll act like a group of careless foragers, ordinary hunters looking for wild game to provision the Crusader army. Let's go hunting, and then we'll hang carcasses up on hooks to clean and gut them. When the dragon catches the scent of blood and sees the fires, she'll think we're inexperienced nobodies. After all, no skilled hunting party would draw so much attention to themselves. Easy prey, you see. Then, when she swoops down upon us, we'll pounce on her instead. What's that stench? It's frog's eye, some herb from Magnamar, used as seasoning by the Varisians. I'm not sure they can even eat anything without it. The heat of the fire will cause the smell to rise up in the air. When the wind will carry it far and wide, the dragon will surely catch our scent and take interest. Dragons have a heightened sense of smell, and their sense of taste is even more discerning. The beast won't be able to resist the chance to try some strange new kind of meat. You're not ready. No, we are not. Because we have to redo our buffs again. Yes, there we go. Yeah, how do you take potions off of this? I don't want to make this. Looks like that. Can't do that one. I don't want to make this potion. Put Gimpy in there, because he can't make squat. There we go. Now Ember. Whatever. Cure peel off, so bonus to attack rolls. Stuff. So waste of food and everything. A noble woman who knows how to cook over an open fire. You truly are a lady of many talents, Cammy. Do not try to spare my feelings. I saw you pour out your stew behind that rock over there. Okay, this is pretty much our last camp out here because that corruption's kicking in. Okay. Now we'll save here.
I know the way.
Let's get started. It's going to be a fine ambush, so he says. Got to learn to spread out too, otherwise that fire is going to do wonders to us. You can see your commander. Get ready to fight. Sound the alarm. Look, it's a dragon again. I think we weren't standing there. It's buff time.
Hello everyone.
Okay.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyNe. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Tuesday. Gonna get all our buffs out here. This is all going to save us from one of those fire blasts from the dragon.
This war must end.
Set there. Dum-dum stuff. So she's reduce person. That's not gonna. Oh. Nah, I was gonna put it on the skeleton archer, but she's okay.
I am prepared.
Gimpy. We did the blast. Did bark skin on him. Gimpy needs mirror image. Could go haste in first. Or go with haste casted, starting the fight that way.
I'll watch your back.
Giant bismuth. Aspect of the wolf.
Well,
More strength for everybody. Stone skin for everybody.
We'll make things right.
Okay, I think we're okay.
Follow my lead. No
Gimpy.
mistakes.
You're gonna go way over here. Her stand back here.
Open your heart to me.
Camellia. Or Cammy, sorry, Cammy.
You're a good person.
Amber, you stay there.
I'm your blade.
Stay there. Vayne. Over there. Bismuth. You go over there. Oh, skeleton. Over there. So we're a little bit more spread out. I think we're not spread out enough, but if we go too far, we don't have a lot to work with. Not exactly the stealth masters here.
Time's not waiting. Focus on the goal. I know what to do.
Okay. Haste. How big of an effect is haste? Or area effect? It's only going to last for 8 turns, so... Or sorry, 11. Emperor can read a scroll. So Gimpy can do this side for the haste, but the scroll's only going to last 5 turns. Not that we need everybody to have it.
Ready for anything.
We might be okay without it. Anyway. Save this. Global setup. Angels, go. Try to pierce through the scales. We'll be able to use the trail of blood to track her down. Oh, so that means she's going to run. She's going to run on us. Okay, Cammy. Just reduce the armor class. No? Is it half turn? Is that what's going on? Mark?
You did it wrong. This
I
is
didn't.
how you do it. Warg. Please excuse me.
44.
That was embarrassing. I meant to say. Jag.
Cuddled her to death. I wish I could. I wish I could. Makes your enemies vulnerable to the energy. Sacks of lumber rounds equal to the witch's thing, so this will reduce this to just 1 round. So reduce her ability to resist. Not this round. Mark it. Okay, so that's done. Bismuth, go wide. Gimpy, get the hell out of the way here, just in case. Can't hit everybody with fire. We do this. Staunton. Demon up there. Closer. The angry undead dwarf. Yeah, how much is this fire gonna hurt? Hey, we didn't die that time. But the bulk of our fire resistance is gone. So, skeleton. Spells that she has actually can help us. True Sight doesn't help. Oh, the lightning. Oh, look, 5 damage. And there's your call, lightning storm. Put that one up there. Marked. Yes. It's not the best shooting. Get a little closer. Ember. Blast it with fire. She can use a breach spell. Hunter's range, so I'm gonna take that. She's probably gonna miss. So it's damage to it though. So. What an intriguing smell you have, little humans. Has no one warned you that there's a hungry dragon roaming around these parts? Critical hit. Overcome the spell resistance. Go Ember. Barely wounded though. Let's get a little closer so she doesn't have to use this rod anymore. Dun, dun. Marked. Yes.
Simply business. It's your time to cease to exist.
This myth is afraid, unfortunately. Gimpy, you need some more friends. I'm thinking a mastodon might be friendly. Stomp. Another demon. Wow. Good hit. Wow, that was pretty quick for the current turnaround on fire, but okay. She has extend. Keep Ember alive. There we go. Damphir, just keep moving to the right. So you can't breathe on everybody at once. Roll's just not good enough. Skeleton is down. Ember. Ember, have you go... Gee, you don't need to move. Hellfire. You can fire 1 ray plus 1 additional ray for every 4 caster levels beyond 11, so she only get 1 ray out of this. So, stick to these. She's hitting it even because of her stuff. So she's actually doing damage, which is shocking, but she'll take that way. Will saving throw fail. Frightened? Uh-oh. She's scared. Greyboar. Get closer, throw those axes.
My way.
Oh, that didn't work. Bismuth is feared, so I'm just leave her back there. There's a hit. Gimpy. Bring out the Azadas. This way so you don't get hit by fire or lightning. Come on, Mammoth. Or Stint, Fane, whatever the hell your name is. Cure yourself or heal yourself. Go. Should you get closer? No. Just asking to die. Killed one of the divas, right? Looks like. What can she do?
Come on, you pansy, get back in there and fight.
I'm trying to fight. Yeah, she doesn't really have any good offensive magic to use. She's stuck using her little hexes. No, she got the lightning though. Stormburst. Stormburst. Shaman causes a small storm of swirling wind and rain to form around one creature within 30 feet. The storm causes the target to treat all foes if they had concealment, suffering. Oh, yes. So now everybody has. I guess I should have read that all the way. I just saw the concealment part. Okay, so the storm causes the target to treat all foes if they had concealment, suffering a 20% mischance for 1 round, plus 1 round for every 4 shaman levels she possesses. So that will be 4 rounds total. Shaman can use this ability a number of times per day equal to 3 plus a charisma modifier. At 11th level, any weapon she wields is treated as a thundering weapon. Okay, so that works. Ironically, her bow is, I think, a thundering weapon already. Yeah, everyone basically has blur now, thanks to that, which is good. We heard about enough. You will regret this, I remember you, and we will meet again, I promise. Well done, this wound is deep, so she will lose a lot of blood after her. So to chase her. It's good that the ability has no save and doesn't try. Yeah, apparently that worked.
As it should be.
Bloody trail. Yep, now you have to chase her. Fun, fun, fun. Okay. The ground is covered in fresh dragon blood and deep claw marks. The winged silhouette soars high up into the night sky and heads east, doubtless towards her lair. The assassin gives the commander a thumbs up and throws his pack over his shoulder. The ambush was a success. Serious loss of blood, though not fatal, causes the dragon's heart to compensate by contracting more rapidly in order to oxygenate the muscles. This makes it more difficult for her to breathe and weakens her wing capacity. Lack of oxygen then leads to convulsive seizures that force the dragon to descend for a short rest. It takes her the entire night to travel a distance she would normally cover in a few hours. It's not a hex, it can be used multiple times on the same enemy. So it doesn't stack though, right? Because if it stacks, that would be evil. So headed east. Is that what it said? Short rest, entire night, travel a couple hours, trail. Bloody Trail location. So where is it? Bloody Trail. Oh, way back there? Can extend its duration. Well, it lasts for what, 4 turns? It's not too bad. Most fights don't last that long. So, Army, what are you up to? You are looking for stuff to kill, like these guys down here. Ooh, big bugs. So, our party is out looking for dragons to kill. These guys are out looking for demons to kill. Brock, here. Haste. Again, gotta take my fingers off the stupid keyboard for these fights. People lose their parts there. Well then. Okay, haste. So, no special stuff there? A level 10 demon army. I'll go back this way first, though. Get these guys out of the way. Now you're moved out. Stuff back at the base. Decrees. Royal Parade. We don't need... Oh, this is income for 30 days. Enchanting Chill Wars, Hide and Tusks. This one out of the way. Fate of the Stone of Ghostly Paws. Hunt for the Kidnappers. Chanting the Voracious Jump. Giant's Village. Glory to the Heroes. Logistics Reform. I thought we did all this stuff. Not enough resources? Oh, bending those up. Fate of the Crest of the Fallen Knight. Do some work on the relic. The relic will be augmented. How come this isn't an option to do? Materials. Picking up 66 a day. Picking up lots of money, too. Let's buy some materials. Not that many. That'll be good.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately?
Yep.
If not, you really should.
So how come this is breaded out, the relic? I don't understand why we can't do this one. Stone. Whatever that does. Giant Village. This produces material points and logistic experience points. So that one. Get that out of the way. Glory to the Heroes. Don't care because the morale's maxed out. Do you have something under events? Yes. Related to the artifact? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. That's the only events we have. I don't know why that one's not coming up. I don't understand why it's not allowing us to do it. Not a huge deal, just somewhat annoying. Okay, so we're headed back all the way over here. We'll run. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, happy Tuesday. What's this gonna be? Now that we're all spelled out.
Are we playing hide and seek now?
It's playing hide and seek. What? I don't know. Demons.
That is not far. I am prepared.
Gimpy is too good on him. Skeleton. Dinosaur.
Esno, Axe, yes. Esno, Axe, yes. Esno, Axe, yes.
She's down quite a bit.
Esno, Axe, yes.
I can do this.
Gimpy.
Time's not waiting.
Alright. Skeleton. And heal. Gimpy is still our best healer. And set. Set. See? She does the job quite well. Where's his little friend? Does he have a little friend out here? There we go. So, Ash Giant. Cammy. So this one's armor class if you can. Apparently far enough because we're sneaking. Gimpy, let's just break out some skeletons for fun. Meant a little bit more than 3, but that's okay. The bossy. We hate you so much. Hellfire. Flame Snake. Oh, Mind Fog. Use a blank mist to weaken some mental resistances. All creatures successfully save from swag. Not affected and may not before it saves. That off. This is her reach thing. Should affect that, right? Half turns suck. Dum, 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 dum. Can't mark anything too far away. Dragon. Sneak attack at least. Ah, these things. The little whips. And whatever that is. Acid of some kind. Ow. Stomping. Activate your little sword or mace. And miss. Oh, he's got cleave active. Ah, it's bad rolls. Reduce the armor class on the Namasu so we can kill that faster. Maybe a saving throw. Skeletons are attacking the wrong thing. Gimpy, your skeletons are attacking the wrong thing. There, that'll help. Stupid. Where are you going after that one? He's right there. Here comes the giant. Okay, Ember. I bet they don't like fire. Nope. They didn't make a spell saving throw though. Poor Bismuth. No Bismuth. Let's mark that guy.
You had your chance.
So, when he can hit the target, those throwing axes work pretty good. Okay, kill this thing first, then we can focus on the giant. There we go. That was it? Okay. Stop. Nice miss. Go skeleton. Let's reduce his armor class. Failed the saving throw, so that's going to last for 12 turns. And here comes the skeletons. Gimpy. Bone shaker. So he acts. Oh, so if he turns this on after he casts, he can do it again. Or not. Huh. So. Oh, this is 6th level. This is a 6th level spell, isn't it? It's a 5th level spell. So that's funny. If he turns this on afterwards, he can do Bone Shaker, but he can't do a Bone Shatter. Which I don't understand. It's the same cast time. Whatever. Go skeletons. If he cleaves. There we go. Okay, Ember. Giant looks tired. Not that tired. Go dinosaur power. There we go. So Bismuth is finally coming into his own against these things of roughly the same level as him. Which is good. Finally. Another shot composite longbow. And out we go. Okay, there's that. We can't move yet. Almost to where you want to go. There's the path. Do I want to enter? Let's save before we enter. Okay, dark splotches of dried blood are visible on the ground. Its foul, pungent scent awakens the predatory instinct of the hunt. Everything nearby is splattered in blood, as if a battle took place here, where someone slaughtered a herd of goats. Yet this blood belongs to neither human nor goat. Its sulphurous odor indicates that this is the blood of a rare, fire-breathing dragon. Injured and exhausted, the fleeing dragon stopped here to rest. The commander decides to ask the assassin for advice. Hey, Alley Repo, I'm going to stream. Why would you never play a Lich? Liches are cool, especially to the touch. The dwarf points confidently to the south. The dragon's lair is hidden somewhere along or among the mountain gorges. So we're still not there yet. Artisan's Tower. It's the giant tower loom in the wasteland. Okay. None will love Bone Daddy Mommy. What? No one will love? I disagree. You have all kinds of people that love you. Staunton, he loves you so much that he worships you as a god. Who needs a love interest when you have people worshiping you? I did that. Let's see, you guys, you're ready to move. Going after this demon army over there. Did Lich companions get quests? Not that I'm aware of. Oh, P.S. I'm not saying you're not right, but ugh. Finger or left hand off keyboard. Let's do the haste for us. There we go. So who do you want to kill first? Big squishy one or the little squishy ones? You have a lot of arms. You need to die. Oh, look at the vampire go. Poor zombies, so slow. Oh, they are getting more. They broke 600 there. Leave my vampires alone. We already did the haste. Kill the big guy. Kill that guy. That was overkill. Okay, vampires. Get your health back. Just like that. Zombies. After that guy. Zombies don't do a whole lot of damage. More vampires. We win? We didn't kill everybody there. There's still demons left there for us to kill. Good point. No one except Demon can romance best girl in the game, so who cares? Are you sure about that? The enemy that the Crusaders ran into is not an ordinary horde of howling cultists and lesser demons, but a unit of deadly monsters skilled in battle. In the bitter combat that followed, Crusaders discovered how dangerous an enemy can be. Now, holed up in the soldiers' tents at night, they only talk of one thing, what new tricks to deploy in order to destroy really powerful demons. So stuff. Okay. Oh, the general leveled up. So Ice Storm, Hold, Breath of Life, Prayer, Good Hope. So Ice Storm. Our buff, it's all damage to 3x3. Inflicts -2 penalty to speed and for 3 rounds. Hold a unit. Breath of Life. So power times power plus 5, 2d8. Cure wounds. Power times fire plus 5 d8. Plus 5 d8. So what's the difference between Breath of Life and that? That's 2 d8. This is only d8. So this is a better heal. Prayer. Bonus to attack and damage. All enemies receive a -1 penalty to attack and damage for 3 rounds. Initiative. God, we don't use more than a couple of spells, so let's go prayer just in case. Okay, we still have some movement points. This demon army. Oh, look at the Vroks. Looks like they have a Vrok leader, too. We can kill them. Okay, that's their move for today. Dum dum dum. Manage the stuff. So an event. Dwarven property. Part of the fortress wall sustained damage in the demon attack on Dresden. A number of buried golems covered in dwarven runes were discovered among the collapsed stones. Upon hearing this news, a member of a dwarven clan has contacted the commander and claimed that the golems belong to them. What should be done with the golems? Give the golems to the dwarves. And give 40 material points. Keep the golems inside the walls. Extract the golems and use them in battle. 3 earth elementals are recruited at the commander's headquarters. Force the dwarves to pay for having illegally stored the golems inside the walls. 12 shield bearers are recruited at the commander's headquarters. Adds 1,500 finance points. That's funny. We'll go with the material points. We don't have to worry about it. Ranked up. Strengthen the chain of command. Where soldiers down and defeatist attitudes sink in. In order to reinforce the discipline, the commander's staff council must look for new solutions. Sure.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately?
I have.
If not, you really should.
But I just did. Okay, so Artisan's Tower, that's where we're headed. Except for the random encounters. The commander and his followers are traversing the mountains, trying to track down the female woundworm that has lately been wreaking havoc around Dresden. The dwarf leading the party approaches the edge of the cliff and points down to the ruins of a tower built upon the rock 300 feet below. Its very existence raises a number of questions. Who would dare to build a tower here so close to the demons? Why would they erect it here, at the bottom of a canyon? An expert analysis of the tower structure provides the answers. Numerous features in its design indicate that the building dates back to the golden age of the Aslanti Empire. It is several times older than the World Wound and was originally constructed on top of a mountain before the Cataclysm changed everything. The tectonic plates shifted, causing the tower to sink to the bottom of a newly formed canyon, and the mountains rose up around it like the jaws of a predator, ready to snap shut and bury it beneath the rock forever. The ancient ruins have been abandoned for ages, barely visible. Amidst the steep cliffs, the tower would have remained hidden had the commander's party not discovered it by following the trail of blood. The dwarf signals that it is time to descend. The alpine path leading to the tower soon splits into 2 directions. One on the left is a rocky ledge, dangerously narrow and visibly unstable. On the right is a broad path covered in overgrown brambles and thickets. There are many poisonous plants in these mountains, some of which are so dangerous that merely touching them can lead to numerous adverse reactions. These include, but are not limited to, migraines, disorientation, vomiting, hearing, and vision loss, paralysis, and even death. Commander assesses the risks and... Okay, that was good. That was good. If you've seen enough drug commercials on TV or wherever, that's they ripped that off from there, which is good. Choose a steep and dangerous path to the left. Choose the dangerous, overgrown, and suspicious bushes to the right. We have magic to protect us from this stuff. Rocky ledge, dangerous and invisibly unstable. Let's go to the suspicious bushes. Commander decides to take the path to the right, which leads through thick foliage and overgrown bushes. It is most likely full of dangerous vegetation and possibly even carnivorous plants. These plants are difficult to distinguish from their less hazardous counterparts, and only a skilled botanist or a wild animal native to the area might know that which specimens pose no threat to humans and which ones must be avoided at all costs. The commander, Lore 23. Lore? Oh, that's right, we don't have land with us. Lore is the most knowledgeable member of the party to lead the way. They will be able to recognize. Lore is the most observant person of the party, which is still only 19, following the tracks left behind by local mountain cats. And succeeded. This turns out to be a smart decision. The local predators tend to avoid the most dangerous plants. At the end of the trail, Gimpy notices the recently mummified corpse of a female mountain cat. It fell prey to a thicket of blood-sucking vines. Can we bring it back to life? No, that's sad. They should allow us to bring that thing back as a pet. An undead pet. The path comes to an abrupt end. A recent rock slide has destroyed this section of the trail, leaving behind only a few footholds for those brave enough to attempt the crossing. The commander's allies hastily tie themselves together with rope, hoping to prevent a fall if anyone loses their footing. The dwarf silently indicates his mountaineering equipment. If they choose to climb down the mountain cliff, they will be able to get back onto the path and avoid the dangers ahead. The commander orders the strongest of the commanders to lead the party's descent. 16. Orders the most agile of his companions to carefully lead the descent. So 20 or 16? We'll go mobility. Fingers crossed. And succeeded. Commander and the companions descend lower and lower, leaping from one ledge to another. Thanks to his combat experience, expertise, and presence of mind, Gimpy does not panic or make a single mistake. He skillfully leads his followers across the treacherous terrain, and eventually they reach a secure rock ledge. With a cry of warning, the dwarf points to the sky. Giant birds of prey circle ominously ahead. Their beak morphology indicates their carnivorous nature, and their large size suggests they consider the commander and his companions to be prospective prey. It is common for them to fling their quarry against the cliffs and then feed on the carcasses. With ear-piercing shrieks, they swoop into formation and dive down to attack. The commander gives the order to scare off the birds with the roll. Yeah, that's not going to work. Athletics 30. Oof, this isn't going to work. Deal with the leader of the flock. This is going to fail. Or maybe not. The party overcomes every obstacle and finally descends to the ruined tower. The mountain has been conquered and no one has fallen victim to its treachery. Now they secretly approach the unsuspecting dragons, stealthily making their way through the surrounding rocks. After leading them to the tower, the dwarf gives his newfound allies a nod of respect and signals for caution. Yay! We didn't die yet. Oof. This might have been a mistake. Because we're tired. Storyteller. Ah, storyteller's in here.
I'll go ahead.
with the dragon. Let's try to get as close as we can to the dragon without making any noise, then we'll take it by surprise. We've crept up, oh shit, thing. Damn it. Dragon looms over an old elf, her vicious teeth bared in an angry snarl. You recognize his face. He is called the Storyteller. I know you're in league with those little parasites who wounded me. They sent you to spy on me. They thought I wouldn't crave the crunch of your old bones. Ha! They were wrong. I've always had a special liking for the taste of elven flesh, but you do love to play with my food. What can you offer me in exchange for your pathetic life? Perhaps I won't kill you if you manage to impress me. Storyteller is pale as a ghost, but he stands strong and doesn't lose his nerve, though his voice trembles slightly as he speaks. A story. Stories are all I have, but some of them are priceless, more valuable than any treasure. This I can offer you in payment. Step out the car, blah blah blah. Let the story go, you monster. Grabber, what are we going to do? Dwarf looks at you excitedly. Let's wait for the right moment to attack. This old man is distracting the monster, and we can use it to our advantage. He's one tough old fellow. Anyone else would be shitting bricks by now. Maybe it's because he's blind. He just can't see the intimidating size of her teeth. Stealth. Yeah, we have 20 stealth, so as long as we don't roll a 1. And successful. I have a peculiar item on me. Its previous owner was quite sinister, so I think you'll appreciate this story. The storyteller produces a small bundle from his bag and opens it to reveal a golden signet ring. As he holds it up in his shaking hands, the old man's voice suddenly changes. His tone grows shrill and angry, taking on an exaggerated quality as if doing a mocking imitation of someone else. Everything in this throne room is so cheap and vulgar, Jamandi Aldori. Cheap and vulgar. Jamandi Aldori knows nothing about luxury. Another sorry provincial excuse for an aristocrat. And yet I still must bow my head and smile politely at these sword-wagging half-wits. These poor souls have never known anything more luxurious in their life than this rural parody of a palace. I must convince them that I am at their mercy. Soon they will all beg me for mercy, but I'll see that they've been given none, or my name isn't Tartuccio. Really? And look at these foolish idiots who want to become a baron. What a parade of louts. A whining, bumbling boor, more beard than face, who drones on, an insolent, unwashed wench carrying around a dull gardening tool as her weapon of choice, an undead sadist carrying an endless amount of emotional baggage from her childhood. She's actually all right, to be fair, but as for the infuriating halfling who never shuts up. Did we give the storyteller the ring, or did he steal him? I don't know. How I long to take that little journal of hers and shove it into her blabbering mouth so she'll choke on it and be quiet. A worthless creature clings like a limpet to someone far more important. My greatest rival, a dark horse. Well, consider this entire performance dedicated to you. The old elf is out of breath, and his diminishing voice becomes harder to discern. More stealth? This night will be long and bloody. The mercenaries will storm the palace and kill this useless rabble, hopefully starting with all my rivals, but they won't touch me, for I possess a token of immunity, a ring with King Aravetti's personal coat of arms. After all, it is I who must lead the expedition into the Stolen Lands, not for stupid titles or glory, oh no. Imagine becoming that fool Jamandi's bootlicker until the end of your life. No, my precious, witless little soldiers will procure something a lot more valuable than a barony in the middle of nowhere. Something precious is hidden in the Stolen Lands, a wooden sword created by someone who was truly powerful. Nothing like the pathetic scraps of metal worn by these pompous Aldori simpletons. No, it is a true instrument of faith. It's a pity I don't know how to use it myself, but King Aravetti will pay me an obscene amount of money for it, fortune enough for an eternity of endless debauchery. Not to mention the little bonus he'll give me for Jamondi's venture, collapsing like a house of cards. Merely a trifle, really. Barely buys you a palace in Absalom, and then... Oh, Callistria. This stinkpot with a sword has started flapping her jaws again. Why can't she just shut up? Her manners are worse than a kobold. Be careful now, Tertuccio. Don't let anything slip about Jamondi. I hope this loudmouth gets stabbed again, or gets stabbed tonight. The storyteller's voice grows louder and sharper. It's not like you're being kept prisoner. If you don't want to wait, you can always return to the mountains or whatever other place you crawled from. I especially advise you to do so if you don't know who the Aldori Sword Lords are. The dragon keeps quiet. Finally she speaks, her voice loud and demanding. How interesting. What happened next? Greybor tenses, ready to spring. He wastes no words. She's thinking. She's distracted. Attack now. Greybor to battle. Blah, blah, blah. I'm afraid I must interrupt you. I think we're going to die here, but... The dwarf launches himself from cover like a stone from a catapult. With a deadly silence, more frightening than any battle cry, he drives his weapon deep into the dragon's side, just beneath her wings. Her wing, where her scaled hide is weakest. The dragon lets out a deafening roar of pain. Through clenched teeth, Greybor gives a low chuckle. Sweet dreams. Jack would hate all the kingdom manager. Yes. Ah, did he actually... How bad did he hurt the dragon? Or did he? He didn't even touch the dragon. He didn't even hurt the dragon. Staunton, what spells do you have ready for us? Anything good? Noblesse. Divine Favor. Oh, yeah, demons. Dun, dun, dun. You should give her the blood wound debuff again? Is that what it's going on? Oh, bleeding. 2d6 points of damage each turn. Bleeding can be stopped through the application of any spell that cures hit points. 2d6 hit points per turn is not a lot. That's not very impressive. That's not impressive at all. Yeah, that's nothing. That's nothing. Okay, Gimpy. Command Undead, no. Our stuff isn't recharged. Circle of Death doesn't help. Harm. And you're close enough to use it. Let's try. Okay, Gimpy, 5-foot step. Let's do a Bone Shatter. Oh, it's out of range. Okay, fine. Skeletons. There. Do it again. Put those over here. So not a ton of skeletons, but... For some reason the spells don't eat up charges. Should... Yay, skeleton with the hit. Okay. Missed. Bismuth. Keep moving to the side. Ember. Ember. Hellfire ray. Oh, that's right. This is only one ray. See what happens. And did not overcome spell resistance. Dragon went hate. Okay. I'm running. Already read that stuff. Cammy. We have no boss. We're tired. Ugh. We should not be fighting this fight. This. Can you sleep a dragon? Immune to poison, death, ability score, drain. Cannot be slept. Okay. So, use that AC. Saving throw succeeded. Okay, Mr. Greyboar. Step away. Mark it.
Simply business.
Look at all the misses. What was this? Oh, hasted. Hasted dragons are the best. Okay, skeleton. You wounded me, followed me here, and now you've cornered me in my lair like a mindless beast. Come, curse you all. Executioner with 30. So our skeletons and all die. You know what? He can heal the undead, so let's do that. And he wasn't even close to him because I wasn't paying attention where he was. Because I'm smart. SMRT smart. Feared demons are the best. Chicken shit. Gimpy. Yes, I'm so smart. Smart. I'm smart. It's hard to be smarter than me.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
After this fight.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
Not the best heals, but I keep him alive a little bit longer. Oh, Gimpy should have done haste. If this dragon breathes fire, we're toast. Literally. It's already marked. Once I'm finished with you, I will pay a visit to your pathetic town and burn it to the ground. Dresden will burn. And Bismuth is feared. Ember. Let's keep moving that way. Blast it with fire. Blast it with fire. A little bit of damage. Badly injured. And Cammy does not do real damage from here. It's a touch attack, that's why that's working. The skeletons. So that buffs them too. And he's feared. Such a brave little dwarf. Okay, so we're not all dead. We lost all our skeletons and stuff, though. Summon a demon. Dun, dun, dun. I don't see. Oh, her she's still up at least. Come on. Where's you coming back from? Gimpy's down. Gimpy is down. It's up to you, Delamere. Ugh. Bismuth, you're feared. Come back a little bit closer, maybe. Stay there. Ember. Ember's feared. This is bad. Wait, what's this? Cammy. What can she do? Let's try to see what kind of scrolls we have that might help. I have no idea what to be looking for here, though. Oh, wait a minute. I forget. She doesn't have any spell damage she can do, but she can summon a Smilodon, a couple of boars, or some Manicores. Manicores. So 1 to 3, and she got 1. Run away. Again, he's scared, so he can't get too terribly close. 2 minutes. Ugh. Run away. Get in cover. What's this? Oh, we can't find out. Can't drink any potions. Okay, we're not dead yet. Gimpy's back up. Because, you know, regeneration. Come on. Stomp him. Oh, you can heal undead. He's in range now. That'll help. A little. Stupid demons that are feared. Gimpy needs to stand up. Gimpy can summon some more skeletons. Or he can try to get the bones shakers off. Should get the skeletons out first. Okay, roll. Activate that again. Summon another batch. So you can only have 1 rod active at a time. There we go. Go, skeletons. Go. Got to get some lucky rolls, but it could happen. Okay, her turn. Still marked. Still marked. Did you get it? Woof! Get off me, you vile pirate. Oh, and it runs away again? Don't let the dragon get off the ground. She'll set everything on fire. But this isn't good. So, what's going on? Greyboard looks with satisfaction at the surrounding carnage. That's a job well done. You can use her head to decorate your tent. I'm going back to Dresden. It's been a pleasure working with you. I think we should continue working together.
I'm ready to offer you my services. As you can guess, a full contract will be more expensive than a one-time job. I think 12,500 gold would be a fair price.
Perhaps you'd like to join me free of charge on account of your conscience. No, that's not going to work. I think your services are worth more than that, so I'm willing to double the price.
It is always a great pleasure to work with a client who can tell a professional from an amateur. It's rare these days to find someone who appreciates high-quality work and is willing to pay for what it's worth. I think this is the beginning of a long and productive partnership.
Managed to not fail his quest? Which quest would that be? Oh, look, loot. That's loot? An eyeball? Some scrolls? It's not very looty. The dragon quest, right. Well, she got away, though.
I know the way.
She flew off. She flew over here. She didn't die. Do you see a body?
Follow my lead.
Yeah, you would think you want to chase it down pretty quick, but we don't actually have any ability to really fight it. Everybody's mostly dead, if you can tell. This dragon doesn't have very
As
good
it
loot.
should be.
To the ruins, not yet. Oh, you should run after her and kill her off so she might be died off screen. Oh. It's the storyteller. Just need it over here.
That is not far.
Within the pedestal, a faint purple glow emanates from a crystal-shaped hole. Its edges are chipped and cracked, suggesting that whatever it contained has been forcibly removed. There she is.
No mistakes.
So, the important question is what happens if Gimpy drinks her blood? Can he drink her blood? Well, you drank her blood, but nothing special. You should get more power for drinking dragon's blood. Should make him to a full-fledged vampire or something. Half of the pair. Whenever two creatures wearing different halves of this pendant are within 10 feet distance from each other, they get 2 circumstance bonus on attack rolls and 2... Oh, I think we have the other half of that.
I'll go ahead.
Can we make dragon scale armor or something? You would hope so. I don't think we'll be able to, though.
I can't.
Failed. Why? They're impossible to decipher.
A trivial matter.
This inscription once contained a spell of warning. When an intruder appeared, it would let out a chilling howl to raise the alarm. Fortunately, the enchantment has worn off with the passage of time, so your ears have been spared. It's a good thing, I guess. Abrupt Onslaught. So, +5 confidence bonus to trickery skills. Whenever the wearer makes a sneak attack, it deals an additional 1d6 of bludgeoning damage.
This is not possible.
Description is an archaic elven script, though the letters themselves are recognizable. The ancient words are indecipherable, having fallen apart from use centuries ago. Does it matter if I get that or not, other than a little bit of experience?
I know the way.
Guess we should talk to the storyteller. He looks different. Doesn't look as old and he doesn't look nearly like he did in Kingmaker. Have you found what I asked of you? Splendid. Let's get out of this place as soon as possible. All this smoke makes it difficult to breathe. We'll meet in Dresden. Sure we will. So we still have to go down into the ruins, though. So...
Follow my lead.
We don't have anybody to heal the living, really, except for spell casting. So let's do this.
Esmo, Axe, yes.
I know what to do.
Esmo, Axe, yes. Esmo, Axe, yes. Esmo, Axe, yes. Esmo, Axe, yes. Esmo, Axe, yes.
You know what? I really should
Focus on
take
the
a
goal.
break before we do anything. Oh, not that one. That one. Stupid phone today is ridiculous, as usual. Dun-dun. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break before we go downstairs, and back in a few minutes. This will be the last break of the stream, and we'll see what's downstairs after this. So, thank you all very much for watching. I'll be back shortly. Enjoy the video slideshow thingy. Be right back.